Johnny Eves, ladies and gentlemen. Give him another round of applause. Johnny, I got a copy of this for you. I got boxes and boxes of these. I think it's easy to say, without no reservation whatsoever, that that was the greatest act of the second set of the Six Big Show ever. Right? Don't you know that I love that kind of thing, like totally empty hyperbole. That was the greatest thing. And you know, as a former motivational speaker, I'm a big fan of the empty hyperbole because it's kind of what it's your coin. You know, it's like, I know you couldn't possibly try any harder than you're trying right now. It's because you're a lazy piece of shit. That's why. I couldn't think of any place better to be than right here, right now with you, Jack, in this room. Oh, get a little imagination. There are other places. I don't mean here tonight. I'm talking, about something else. One of the dangers of living in the self-help world is that it can rub off on the people around. And I've got two kids, a 10-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter, and they've picked up on some of this stuff. My son recently said to me, he goes, "Dad, you're the greatest dad I've ever had." I know what you're going for here, but it's like, that's totally true, of course. It's like, I'm the only dad you ever had, so could we have something a little bit bigger than that? But my daughter actually did him one better than that. She's kind of the thinker of the family. She goes, "Dad, it's impossible for anybody to love you more than I love you." That's sweet, unless you're thinking like, well, you don't love me very much because I didn't let you have a treat today, and so you're saying that no one can possibly love me that much. She's a thinker. She's a smart one. That's where I go in my head, and she, I think, picked up on the fact that I was kind of like, oh, that's not a very good compliment, that's kind of an empty hyperbole, honey. Because the next thing she said, she looked right at me and she said, "And that's as much as I love to poop out my butt." Big Johnny East fan, my daughter. I don't know. Warning to your parents, don't let them go on the internet. I think you probably already know that. All right. I can definitely say, no empty hyperbole. Our next act is the one, the only, the inimitable Phil Tiso.